she knew my shame. There's always something different going wrong. The path I walk's in the wrong direction. There's always someone to get hanging on. Can anybody help me make things better?
What's up, guys? The Mr. Red Bomb here, coming at you with episode 2 of my Road to the Cup series. We're about to play a game, I think, number 5, because I think the series is tied. Actually, I don't remember what my series is at. Let's just take a look. 1-1. It's tied at 2. I simmed the next game and we lost 5-2 against Florida, so we're back in Florida playing game, what would it be? It would be game 5, yeah, game 5 in Florida, to see who will go up 3-2 in the series in the first round of the playoffs in the Eastern Conference Final. Just to take a little look at what the playoff tree looks like and what teams made it into the playoffs and what teams are ahead or not. So in the Western Conference we have Vancouver, first seed, versus the 8th seed St. Louis Blues. Basically what that means is first seed, they place first in the West, and they're playing the 8th place St. Louis Blues. Basically what that means. So Vancouver's up 3-1 in the series. The next series is 2nd seed LA versus 7th seed Chicago. That series is tied at 2. Next series is 3rd seed Detroit Red Wings versus the 6th seed Anaheim Ducks. Detroit is up 3-1 on that. San Jose and Calgary are the next series, and Calgary is up 3-1 in that series. Now on to the East. The first place Florida Panthers versus my team, the Carolina Hurricanes. We're tied at 2. So we're going into game 5 into Florida to see who will go up 3-2. Next series is Philadelphia and Buffalo. Philadelphia is up 3-1. Montreal has already moved on actually against Boston, which I find really interesting because you know, I thought maybe Boston would win that series, but Montreal swept them apparently, and Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay are tied at 2 apiece. So let's get on to the next game. Shit. So game 5, like I said, playing in Florida against Florida Panthers. So let's see how that goes. Anyways, guys, it's been a while since I posted the last video. Last Tuesday I posted the first episode of my Road to the Cup series. Between the last video and this video, I started work and it's really boring. I'm doing a lot of paperwork, more than forklift work at the transportation depot I'm working at. So that's really boring and kind of disappointing a little bit. I ran forklift last summer to pay for this year's schooling, so I was kind of looking forward to get back onto that, but unfortunately I'm doing more of the paperwork side, which is, I guess, good for me because, you know, getting into the system of remembering how the transportation works, writing down how they want me to, and just learning where all the packages and the skids and shit like that go. So, you know, I can't really complain. I'm making $15 an hour, so for a part-time job, that's really good. And I mean, that's really good. So I'm making about $600, $700 a month, which isn't fantastic, but for a full-time student, that's pretty damn awesome. So anyways, I've gotten some good reviews about this series so far. I got the 5 likes, so that's cool with me. So obviously you guys want to see more of this, and I'm kind of excited too because I like doing this. It's a good break from Call of Duty, except I haven't played a lot of PlayStation since I started working, and also school's really busy now, and I mean really busy. I've got a huge project that I got to work on tomorrow. I actually should have worked on it tonight, but you know, I got off work at 2. I worked 7 hours today, so I was really excited just to get off work and come home and relax and, you know, play some games because I haven't really played any games in a while. So, you know, it's good just to relax, you know. The last few days have just been ridiculously busy. So far, seems like we're off to a good start. Florida's kind of jammed up in their defensive zone. They can barely get through it. Now they're going to dump it in. That's kind of what I expected anyways. Hit me up. No? Oh, damn. Shouldn't have saucered that. See if Florida puts up a better... What the hell? What the fuck happened? What the hell? Man, they blew that whistle fast. Jeez. That was a lame shift. Huh. Damn. So also, along with the 5 likes, I also got some tips and stuff on what people would like to see from me actually in this. You know, being a Canadian, it's kind of a given that I'm going to, oh look, it's Toulouse. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck happened? I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to look for my winger. But anyways, I got some comments and some messages on what people would like to see for me when I do this series. And, you know, let's talk about more of the game. Maybe even educate you guys. That should have been a penalty. That was a hit to the numbers, which is basically means hitting from behind is not allowed in hockey. It's kind of a given. But anyways, you know, educate you guys on, like, if a bad play was to happen and say what I would like to see. Also educate you guys on what the teams are like. Like Florida isn't a really good team. They've never really been a good team. I think they came into the league in the early 90s. I think they came in on 91. I'm not too sure. You can't really hold me to that. But Carolina came in, I think, in 99. Penalty. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was against us. But I think Carolina came in around 98, 96? Because Carolina Hurricanes used to be the Hartford Whalers, which was a former NHL team. Basically what happens when in any sport, when an NHL franchise or a sports franchise can't make it and can't make enough money to keep, you know, above, oh look at that, we scored, that's sick. Above making profit instead of losing profit, so they get moved into whatever the head commissioner of whatever sports league it is thinks is applicable. A good example of this is the Winnipeg Jets coming in, formerly the Atlanta Thrashers that got moved and weren't making enough money. Winnipeg Jets also used to be a former team, and they moved to Phoenix, so that's kind of interesting as well. Jets were a former team, but now they're back with a new franchise. So, you know, kind of two different teams, but at the same time, I'm really excited to see that the Winnipeg Jets are back. So that pumps me up a lot. So anyway, there's your education on just how like the clubs work in sports and such like that. I don't know if most of you are sports fans or just Call of Duty fans or gaming fans in reference. For you people who aren't familiar with hockey, icing, what just happened is when you put the puck, like dump the puck into the opposite team's zone, and it crosses over half without touching anybody, any stick or anything like that. And what happens is there's a face-off in the opposite end on the team who iced the puck, and when people or the team ices the puck, you can't change. That's a new rule, I think, within 4 years, I think, something like that. That the NHL brought in that you can't change your line, because a lot of teams were icing the puck when they were tired and the other team was really pushing on them, so they'd ice the puck so they could get a break. But now you can't do that because you have to stay on the ice if you ice it. I don't know if I explained that well enough. If I didn't, you know, send me a message or something like that. Fuck off. Get away from my goaltender. That's bullshit, idiot. Let's go, bitch. Can't fuck with my goaltender. That's an ultimate piss off in hockey when people fuck with my team's goaltender, which is the Vancouver Canucks is my favorite team. You know, kind of a disappointing season, but it's a really, really good. This is a really long fight. Really good season for the Vancouver Canucks last year because, you know, they won the President's Trophy, which is have the best overall record at the end of the season. Won the Western Conference championship in the season and in the playoffs, and won the Northwest Division. So that's pretty cool. This year we're not having a good year. I just actually finished watching the Vancouver and Edmonton game. Vancouver played really bad, but Vancouver's a really good third period team for some reason, and they came from behind and won 4-3. So, you know, I have a hockey pool, and Roberto Luongo was my goaltender. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the first period, so I'll catch you on the flip side.